today with basically no zits on my skin. There's a plane. Hello! Hey guys, today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I cleared my skin. And just a disclaimer, I still have acne scarring and I went to the dermatologist, so this isn't like at-home remedies. This is just what I did to clear up my skin. So let's get started. I went to the dermatologist July 2nd. That was my most recent appointment. But about 6 months ago, I think it was somewhere at the end of 2017, I made an appointment. And then we had a checkup in a month. And then we had another checkup in a month. And then 2 months and 2 months. And the next one is in 6 months. I used to have like one zit in like 7th grade. And I had like a freak out. I was like, oh my gosh, my skin's so bad. 8th grade, I got a few zits. And in 9th grade, my acne started getting worse, but not super bad. Later on in 9th grade, it was like one day that I got really bad acne.
No.
And then after that, it started turning into cystic acne. And the more I look back at pictures, it was really bad. And I didn't know it at the time. I guess that's better to not know at the time that you had really bad acne, so you don't like feel super insecure during. But basically, my acne was a mess. It was not good. And my mom was like, do you want to go to the dermatologist?
Yeah, because you scared kids.
We went to the dermatologist about 6-7 months ago. I had cystic acne and I didn't know it. I had pustules and stuff. I had like 60 or something. It was mainly on my forehead and like right here. All my acne was on my face. It was never like on my chest or my back. My chin wasn't like super bad usually. And I never got any here, usually not right here. My forehead was the first thing to get acne. It was like the worst. Like I would usually not have acne on my cheeks. I'd have a few zits maybe, but it would all be on my forehead.
In the beginning, but after a while, it was all on my cheeks and forehead.
I was like, well, this sucks. And then eventually, that was the first thing to go away when we went to the dermatologist. So I had a little bit of acne here that stayed, but the rest of that went away after a few months. This side had this like mounds of acne.
Why did I word it like that?
And so cystic acne, if you don't treat it immediately, or even if you do and it's just so bad, it scars. So I have a ton of scarring, and so I do have makeup on over my scarring. That's the only thing I'm covering right now. If I waited for the scarring to go away before I did this video would be months away, and I wanted to film it soon so you guys would know it doesn't go away very easily. They said that it could take anywhere from like 2 days to like years to go away. So if I do find ways to clear it up, then I will do another video later on acne scarring. First off, they just had us go on a cream because the immediate response that I was thinking of was an oral treatment, because I heard those work better. You kind of want to do orals like last resort. So I went on this cream and it was called Epiduo Forte. I didn't know what to expect, so it worked, I guess, but I thought it was working because they told me like, don't expect this to work in like a month, don't expect this to work in a couple days, like it's gonna take months to work. And so it was taking a little longer to work than it should have, but I thought that was normal because and making it seem like it's like gonna take years to work or something. So we switched to a different one. It's called Werschler RX or Werschel RX, I don't know. It comes in a tube that looks like this. It worked 10 times better than the other one. And this was just the dermatologist's version of Epiduo Forte, but they changed some ingredients and made it more what they like. So I loved it. It works so much better on my skin, and I still use it to this day because there was a study on it that said if you keep using it, it's proven to prevent acne for later on. So I still use that, and in the beginning I had the reactions that they told me I was gonna have. I peeled a little bit, I dried out, my skin hurt, but that didn't really last very long, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like significant peeling and significant pain. It was just a little bit of pain. And so I dealt with it. I had to figure out a whole new makeup routine because my skin was so dry. All of the acne had cleared up except the cystic acne on my cheek. I would obviously get a zit every once in a while, but it wasn't really anything right here or on my chin. And so my right cheek had scarring and cystic acne. And they were like, well, it's gonna scar a lot if we don't deal with this now. So we went on an oral medication, and it was a good one, and I'm still using it today because this could get worse if I don't keep taking it. So I'm still using the cream and I'm still taking the oral medication. No zits on my skin. Everything I have is scarring. Right here. At night, I take off my mascara, and then I wash my face with the Gentle face wash from Cetaphil, and I use the moisturizer from Cetaphil. Before I use the moisturizer, I put on my acne medication, the Wurshel one, and I let that completely soak in the morning, and I take my oral medication, and I just do my makeup in the morning. I can like splash my face with water or something. If you want to follow my acne scar stories, then make sure to follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting updates on there. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.